What's up, Garage Goons? It's your boy Tyler, and thank you for watching the most trash show on YouTube, Garage Goons. Today, I wanted to make another Charger video. I made one, I think, like a week ago, and it did pretty good. It was talking about the draft, but you saw the headline, you know what I'm about to talk about. It might sound crazy, and we have, as Charger fans, especially the ones that have been Chargers fans for a long time, deep-seated trauma. Okay, PTSD. We've just accepted lifelong mediocrity. There hasn't been too many years in the past, 20, 30 years where it's been like 3 or 4 bad years in a row. It's always like, we make the playoffs this year. We miss them that year. 500, X amount of wins, X amount of losses. We haven't been really, really good since LaDainian Tomlinson was running the ball for us. That's just a fact, okay? We've had years where we've made playoffs, but we haven't done shit basically since then. And Marty Schottenheimer was the coach, and Phillip Rivers was the quarterback. And as you can see, this is my Phillip Rivers jersey because it's hot as hell today, so I wore my most airy, lightweight jersey. But here's why it sounds crazy, but it's Super Bowl or bust, guys. We've made the playoffs with the past 3 coaches we've had, okay? The past 3 coaches we've had have all dealt with and had Justin Herbert under center, okay? We've had all kinds of different offenses, all kinds of different running backs, all kinds of different weapons, but right now, we have never had as many good weapons on the team with this quarterback in their prime as we do now. We have 2 rookies, okay, with burners, bro. I know, homeboy, Trey Harris ran like a 4.5. Don't worry about that, man. The guy's fast enough. Watch his college tape. He's burning guys downfield, and he's got a killer jump ball. He's big. He's fast. Don't worry about the 40 time. He is a goal ball guy. And then we got another guy with actual burners, like real elite level speed, in Keandre Lambert. And so if you think about the last time the Chargers were good, right? Actually exciting, actually looked like they could do something. Who did we have on the team? We had Keenan Allen, who, in my opinion, at the time was the best pure route runner in the NFL. And we had go ball guys. We had go down the Josh Palmer. We had Mike Williams. We had guys that were just stretching the field and letting Allen and Old Man Gates at the time work underneath and clean up all of the easy stuff. And then, worst comes to worst, we had an ultimate check down option in Austin, right? Austin Eckler. So if you think about the construction of the team and how they drafted, they said, okay, look, we're not high enough in the draft, okay, to take one of these elite receivers, okay? We're not going to get Travis Hunter, okay? And we're probably not going to get, Golden. And they wanted a running back. They wanted Omarion Hampton. Clearly, our running back options last year were not it. J.K. Dobbins was great when he was healthy, but he just, again, was not healthy all season. He's an injury-prone running back who's getting up there in age, and same thing with Gus Edwards. Neither one of those guys really, they produce when they're healthy, but listen, your running back, you need them to stay healthy. That's the anchor of your offense. And here's another thing. The last time we were good, right? I talked about the concept where we had a check down guy at level 1, 0 to 5 yards in Austin Eckler, 5 to 10 yards, we had Keenan Allen, and 15 and beyond, we had Mike Williams and a plethora of other guys that came in and out of the lineup. Think about the construction now. We have a running back, Omarion Hampton. He's got really good hands, and he's really good. He's just fucking good, okay? We have Ladd McConkey. That's our possession guy. That's the guy that can run all the routes. His route trees are amazing. He gets good separation. That's our new Keenan Allen. Okay, and Mike Williams actually is back on the team, so we'll see what he can do. But we have these 2 downfield go ball burner guys. One who's a little small, but it's faster than hell in Keandre Lambert. And, you know, Trey Harris is just a big 6'4" down the field monster, which is kind of like Mike Williams. That's kind of what the Chargers are used to when they're having success. And moreover, Justin Herbert is used to. Okay? We have the tools. Okay? We cannot afford to wait, right, for this stuff to bake. We got to go now. I'm not saying the window is going to close next year, but I'm saying we have the tools. There's zero excuses now. We even went and got a tight end in the later rounds. He's more of a receiver, but hey, he looked pretty good on film to me when out of the tight end spot. Okay, our defense, we did lose Joey Bosa, but that guy was in and out of the lineup all the time, always hurt. There was always contract stuff going on with him. And, you know, to be honest, he had some standout seasons, but he was never his brother. You know, he was... And then we can't forget we have Kyle Kennard now. So if we can get something out of him on the edge, by the way, this is the sack leader in the NC2A SEC division. Last year, that's the big boy division. If you lead that one in sacks, you are the fucking man. If we can get him a little bit tuned up, a little bit, you know, I know he's wet behind the ears. He's a little green. If we can get him a little seasoning, sprinkle a little bit of magic on there, maybe have Khalil Mack give him some notes, have him, you know, perform for us, hey, that's going to shore up at least our pass rush attack. And then we have big boy himself, Jamari Caldwell, as the big nasty in the middle I've been asking for years. Basically since Jamal Williams, which if you guys don't know, look up the Jamal Williams. They called him the Williams Wall. Same exact thing. Big fucking dude, took up a lot of space. Nobody could run past him. If you're going to run and gain yards, you had to kick it outside. So if we can get these guys to clog up the middle and shore up our pass defense and get pressure on the quarterback, our defense is going to take a leap. I know our O-line is a little shaky. We still have Joe Alt. We still have, you know, a lot of the same guys from last year coming back. Zion's still here. But you guys will see when you have a reliable running back. Here's the thing about O-line. If you never played football, the O-line guys love to run block. When they get to run block, they get to come forward, they get to attack, they get to be the hammer. Okay, on pass blocking situations, they're moving backwards and trying to just keep these defensive line and edge rush monsters off of the quarterback, and they are basically just getting beat up. Nobody likes pass blocking as much as they like run blocking that plays O-line. That's just a fact. Okay, so I think you guys will see. It's funny how a really good running back can take an average O-line or subpar O-line and make them really good as far as how the numbers look, as far as how they pass protect, because guys get motivated. If I get a pancake block on this play, I'm a little bit more motivated to pass block on the next play. I'm a little bit more motivated to do, you know, my job all around because I get to run these guys over. I get to be aggressive. These guys are 350, you know, lifting boulders in the weight room. They want to use that strength and size. I think you guys are really going to see that we have all the tools. I don't care that Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes are in the same division. I don't care that the Broncos look really good, no fly zone with Bo Nix. I don't care. We have zero excuses, guys. It's fucking full steam ahead, bulked up. Listen, I'm not going to be satisfied with a first round exit. We were supposed to beat the Texans last year. No Tank Dell. The running game was ass. Like, we should have won that fucking game, okay? We should have won that game. Point blank, period. Okay? Listen, we play the hardest division in the AFC, in my opinion. So if we can get out of this division, make playoffs, we need to make a deep run, and we need to go to it's Super Bowl or bust, guys. We have Harbaugh, okay? He's had health complications. He's getting up there in age. We don't know how much longer he's going to be around. But we need to take advantage of having a winner as a coach, a quarterback that if you just look at the raw talent, he should have everything he needs. He's sneaky athletic, has one of the craziest arms in all the league, and, you know, can make all the passes, stays healthy every year, 6'4", big and strong, durable, doesn't go down easy, can actually tuck it in and run down the field if he needs to. He's got all the tools. He's got everything at his disposal. No excuses, guys. I'm excited for this season, but I'm also, last year I told everyone 4 wins. 4 to 6 wins is what I said. That was my expectation because we literally said, oh, you're good on offense, we're going to trade you away. No Mike Williams, Austin Eckler out of here, Keenan Allen bye. So who was left? Nobody. Ladd McConkey, that was it. That was our I mean, great draft pick as it turns out, but like that was our offense. It wasn't going to be J.K. Dobbins or Gus Edwards or, you know, Josh Palmer, you know, any of these guys. So, you know, I just didn't see with 0 weapons how we were going to get it done. You know, Herbert's good, but he's not a fucking magician, okay? So, yeah, man, that's where we're at. We need to win now. I don't need these guys, these receivers, they don't need to be elite this year. All they need to do is run down the field and stretch the defense so we can open up the field for Ladd McConkey and Omarion Hampton to catch the ball on the flats and in the intermediate routes. Okay, and every now and then catch a deep ball. That's all we need from y'all. It's not super complicated. We're not looking for a number 1 option. We already have that in Ladd. Okay? Omarion Hampton, it's your time to shine, baby. I have a feeling that he's going to have a monster season. I know a lot of people are saying his numbers won't be there because Najee's there and they're going to do a committee thing. Listen, Harbaugh's not dumb. Last year, Gus Edwards was supposed to be the starter. He saw the way Gus Edwards looked. He saw the way J.K. Dobbins looked, and he said, you know what? I'm just going to go with the better guy, which is J.K. Dobbins. And that turned out pretty good until he got hurt. So I think it's going to be the same thing. By week 3 or 4, you're going to see Najee getting 5, 6 touches a game and Omarion gobbling up everything else, bro. We are going to have to win this year. We have to put it on. We have to put it on thick. We have to dominate. We have to compete. It's not enough to say, oh, we're going to play for second because the Chiefs are so good. Fuck that. The Chiefs are old, okay? Rashid Rice, Xavier Worthy, I don't care about these guys. Nobody, like, those are all right receivers, all right? They just happen to play with the best quarterback in the league and one of the best head coaches in the league, okay? But those guys aren't world beaters. There's no Tyreek Hill on there. Fucking Travis Kelce's turning 50 this year, bro. The guy runs like a 8-second 40-yard now, okay? So, listen, 0 excuses. Also, that Chiefs defense ain't what it was when they were winning Super Bowls, okay? So, Broncos are coming up. Raiders, we'll see what Ashton Genty can do. I don't think they're going to do much with that trash quarterback situation they have over there. I know Geno Smith is, you know, supposed to be a good quarterback, and he looked okay in Seattle, but I think he's a gap filler. And so we're going to see. I don't really see with their weapons the Raiders making much noise, but they always play us tough. So we can't sleep on them. We can't take that week off. We have to beat them. We have to sweep the Raiders. We have to go 1-1 with the Chiefs. And I would like to go 2-0 against the Broncos, but Mile High is always a son of a bitch to play in that altitude. And, you know, their fans are crazy. So no excuses though. We need to hit double-digit wins, okay? And I'm talking 11 or 12. I'm not just talking 10, all right? So let's get to 12 wins this year, man. Let's get to 12 wins. I can live with 5 losses, all right? We get to 12 wins, and let's fucking win in the playoffs. I'm tired of this one-and-done bullshit, all right? It's win or go home in playoffs. It's not like the NBA. You don't get a series. The Chargers always find a way to blow it. We melted down in Jacksonville 2 years ago. We fucking blew it against Texas. It is our fucking time now. And if we don't go now, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm tired of mediocrity. I've been here since the fucking Drew Brees days, believe it or not. And, you know, this is my Phillip Rivers jersey, and I'm talking about players, 20 years ago. So that tells you how much I've invested in this team. But they break my heart all the time. And I'm ready for some fucking healing. And there's no better medicine than winning, baby. So thank you for watching Most Trash Show on YouTube, Garage Gones, and we are out of this bitch.